Hey, welcome to another edition of Golf at the Lakes. I'm at Headwaters Golf Course here with Jeff Anderson.
Yeah.
And Jeff's the head golf professional here and the general manager. And he's also our Dakota chapter golf professional of the year in the PGA chapter.
Right.
And Tad Usher, Tad's the assistant golf professional here. And what's up, guys? We need to chip better? Is that what we need to do?
That's exactly right. We see it too often where golfers spend too much time on the driving range and not enough time on the chipping putting greens. Like we were saying earlier, if you come in with 36 putts and you shoot a mid, that's a lot of strokes being wasted, and then you can throw another 6 or 8 shots in there with bad chips. And that's what we really try to emphasize to our golfers, is that around the greens is very, very important, because all of us don't hit the greens in regulation.
Yeah. So you're going to take us through a couple shots here, and you're going to talk us through while Tad hits the golf shots.
Mm-hmm.
All right. I'm going to step out and let you guys go at it.
All right. Okay. One thing that we teach our students is to get the ball on the ground as soon as possible. In other words, if you're right here, you don't want to hit a sand wedge or a 60 degree and try to lob it up there. You want to take a pitching wedge or a 9 or an 8 or whatever, and just try to get the ball on the ground as quickly as possible, let it run to the hole. And Tad will demonstrate. And the other thing is that we stress is to try to play the ball more off your back foot and keep your lower body from your hips down extremely quiet. You don't need to be turning or flipping the hands or anything. It's just almost a putting stroke. Okay? There you go. It's better. And again, it's to get the ball down, get it running, and get it up towards the hole. That's better. It could go in. Yeah, that's a good shot. Okay. Then what we're going to do is we will move back here, and we'll probably take a little bit more lofted club, because we got a little bit more area to go over. And if it was behind the bunker, we'd probably use a sand wedge, but he can probably get by with a gap wedge here, which is like a 52 degree, and it's going to land a little more there and let it run to the hole. A little higher loft. Pretty close. Mm-hmm. That's good. Again, the thing we stress, if you don't have to hit over anything like a bunker or a hazard of some sort, get the ball on the ground and keep it low. There, good. Okay?
Jeff, that's good for the guys with the short game they need to really work on. Now, we're on the 18th hole here, and it's a par 5, and this is pretty real stuff. You might be here in your second or third shot, Tad in a second shot for sure, and he's got to hit some sort of shot that considers the elevation and considers getting it, running it up there. So what you're talking about was keeping it as low as possible and trying to run it up to the flag.
Yep. I like that shot because there's less room. You have anytime you start getting a lofted shot, there's more room for error, because you can hit it thin or you can hit it fat.
All right, so we want to run up there, and the club choices are?
I'd say anything from an 8 iron to a pitching wedge,
8 iron
because you can change the loft simply by closing the face or opening it.
And the ball position tends to be?
Towards the back.
Towards the back, the back foot.
Yep.
All right.
And this is something you can practice in your own yard. You don't have to be at the golf course. You can get a bunch of balls and just chip to a tree or a bucket or whatever, and it's going to show a vast improvement in your game.
Well, we thank you both for demonstrating this. And how do we reach you? Because, boy, are you in good shape, Ryan. This is gorgeous here.
Yeah, you can call us for tee times. It's area code 218-732-4832.
All right. Yep. And you got a website?
Yep, we got a website, and it's headwatersgolf.com. And we're also a member of the Minnesota Golf Trail, which is theminnesotagolftrail.com.
Well, if you haven't played Headwaters in a while, they're in Park Rapids.
Park Rapids. Easy
to get to, and a beautiful golf course. That's another edition at Golf at the Lakes.
Golf at the Lakes is sponsored by Balmoral Golf Course, Battle Lake, Blueberry Pines Golf Club, Monaga, Detroit Lakes Country Club and Lakeview Golf Course, Detroit Lakes, Headwaters Golf Club, Park Rapids, Perham Lakeside Golf Club, Perham, Professional Golfers of America, Thumper Pond in Ottertail, and Wildflower at Fair Hills.